What God cannot do does not exist. What Jehovah Eroi cannot do does not exist. I've come to give Eroi glory and thanks for his wonderful works in my life and in the life of my children. My first child, my first son, was very little when he was diagnosed of autism. He wasn't saying anything. He wasn't talking at all. A sister here gave me the link and I joined. Before their father abandoned us, their father told me that in his words, he said, stop wasting your energy praying to God. God will not answer you. God will not heal Chukwudi. Those were his exact words. Pastor Jerry, people have mocked me. Somebody said that my son is a punishment unto me. Punishment for what I do not know. I was even accused of being responsible for what is going on. And this is what I used to challenge Eroi every time that I pray. And that 2021, after I prayed for some time, my son was able to start talking. At least he could say something, even though it wasn't clear, but he could open his mouth to talk. Then he was able to read 1, 2, 3, ABCD, say a lot of things actually, but he was speaking, but he wasn't really understanding. As time went on, I continued to pray. Now, my son is not just able to call me mama or recognize that I am his mother. He's able to communicate with his siblings. If he's feeling hungry and he wants to eat noodles, he goes into the kitchen, opens noodles, puts into the pot, slices onions and puts inside, put water, and I'll go on the fire for him. My son can now do so many things. I never for one day showed him how to operate the TV, how to type what he wants to watch, how to change what he wants to watch, but my son can do all that without even looking at the remote. The first time I showed him what God cannot do does not exist, I just showed him, I wanted to read it out to him. But I showed it to him and all of a sudden my son started reading. I shouted that day, God bless you, Pastor Jerry Eze. I am stuck on this NSPPD altar. I've never heard anybody pray for children with autism or children with slow development. I've never heard that prayer on anywhere. NSPPD is the first place I've heard a pastor pray for children like that. NSPPD is the first place I've seen a pastor cry for children, cry for people to be okay. And I'm stuck on NSPPD. God bless you, Pastor Jerry Uchechukwu Eze. And I join million others that to say that the oil on your head will never run dry.
NSPPD, celebrate our God. Celebrate!